All right, let's see what to do now when our expression includes a trinomial. All right, you can see I've got an example ready to go at the bottom. The numerator here, the top, has a trinomial, which means 3 terms. The bottom's just a binomial. Okay, so we're going to easy in a little bit. To simplify trinomials, we need to factor the top and the bottom. But with trinomials, you might have to use that old method where you look for two numbers that add to the middle, in this case 5, multiply to the last number, in this case 6. You may also need to look at difference of squares. We'll do an example with those later. We don't have to worry about that yet. All right, then we do the same stuff. Cancel identical terms and put the number fraction in lowest terms. All right, so let's just focus on our example here. I'm going to look at the top because it's my trinomial. I need two numbers that add to 5 and multiply to 6. Okay, so you would have done this in grade 10. Hopefully you got good at it. Hopefully you had a teacher who took all the joy out of your life and made you do this 1,000 times, because that makes my job easier now. All right, so two numbers that add to 5, multiply to 6. I hope you're thinking that's going to be 3 and 2. Okay, so that tells us the factors of this trinomial are x plus 3 and x plus 2. Okay, when you factor trinomials, you find these two numbers, and then it's just x plus each of them. All right, and just a reminder, factoring is the opposite of expanding. If we expand these brackets, we get x squared plus 2x plus 3x, which is 5x, plus 6. Okay, you're going to see why we bothered once we factor this denominator here, and things are going to look real nice. 2x plus 6, I can factor 2 out of that. And I'm going to be left with x plus 3. All right, hopefully you notice what we can do. X plus 3 here, x plus 3 here. Those divide out. What we're left with is x plus 2 on the top. This 2 stays on the bottom. All right, so we just showed that this kind of complicated expression is actually exactly equal to this much simpler expression. It looks great.